Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to the Friday, December 22nd version of the Scoreboard, your morning report. Well, let's report on the NHL scores from last night. Look at this. Pittsburgh shootout winners over Carolina, 2-1. Nashville, 4-2 over the Flyers. St. Louis, 4-1 over the Panthers. Toronto 3 at Buffalo 9. Austin Matthews did score a goal, but that's about the only positive thing I can pull of that. And I don't know if ex-Carlton Place Canadiens goalie Devin Levi in goal for the Sabres, and he got fooled by that shot coming out of the corner from Austin Matthews. Tampa Bay 5 over Vegas 4. Washington 3-2 winners over Columbus in overtime. Edmonton 6 at Jersey 3, back in the winning side of things. Montreal dropped an overtime game to Minnesota 4-3. In overtime as well, Dallas 4, Vancouver 3. Colorado 6 at Ottawa 4. I've been saying it for a week. This has got to be the end of that Western swing for the Sens. Jacques Martin can't be very happy. Calgary 3, Anaheim 0. And Arizona 5 at San Jose 2. Impact on the Atlantic Division. Well, there's our Ottawa Senators still sitting on those 22 points. 6 games in hand over Buffalo. Big Bad Bruins still on top with 44. Leafs in second place by virtue of having played less games than Florida at 38 points. Tampa Bay's right behind them at 37, but they've played 4 more games than the Leafs. Then did John McCauley's Red Wings at 34, Canadians at 33, Buffalo 31, and our Sens at 22. What's coming up tonight in the NHL? Philadelphia at Detroit, Edmonton at the Rangers, Boston's in Winnipeg, and Montreal at Chicago. NHL leaders, Connor McDavid is still hanging in there, 43 points in 4th spot. Willie Nylander a point behind at 42. A little closer to home, last night, CCHL, Rockland 3 at Cornwall 1. Cornwall's let those games in hand they had all slip away. We'll talk about that when we see the standings. But Rockland 3, Cornwall 1. It was 3-zip. Cornwall got the last goal. Tonight, final game before the holiday break. Carlton Place is at Rockland. Kempville 73s are in Brockville. Should be a barn burner of game in Brockville tonight. There was a little bit of bad blood and words spoken in the game on Sunday in Kempville. And Smith Falls Bears at Hawkesbury. This is a good test for Smith Falls. They have their goalie back. Let's see what they can do. Standings, last night's game impacted only on the Iserman division. Navan still on top with 44. There's Cornwall, who had games in hand, and now they've played more games than Navan or Rockland. With 42, and look at their results in the last 10 games. Navan 8-1-1, and the Colts are 4-4-2. 500 hockey, that isn't going to do it. Rockland pressing a little bit along with Hawkesbury. They were and Hawkesbury both have been 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. The leading scorers, Jace Letourneau from Renfrew still on top with 51 points. Owen Watson from Brockville still down there in 5th place, 41. Not bad for a guy that's playing on a team that's only won 4 games all year. Kobe Tallman moved up a tad in the standings there, 36 points for Kobe. He's got 20 goals now. And there is Etienne Lassard from the Colts, who was away at the World Junior Challenge, is now back, and he's sitting there at 35. Well, that's it for today. small schedule in the NHL tonight, and 3 final games in the CCHL before the holiday break takes place. Thanks very much for watching. I guess we better report tomorrow to wrap up the CCHL pre-Christmas standing schedule, scorings, etc. Thanks for watching.